Yet all experience is an arch wherethrough gleams that untraveled world whose margin fades forever and forever when I move. Alfred Lord Tennyson, the poem Ulysses. Thanks for deciding to watch the next video in this short series. They are all drawn from a book I wrote called Immortality, How Doubting Led Me to God Without Being Born Again. You can buy this book on Amazon, and you can download the first 7 chapters of the book for free at the Amazon website. This info will be repeated at the end of this short video, along with information on how to watch the next video in the series. The book contains 8 thought experiments. Try them out to see how doubting can lead you to belief in the divine. This one is called Seeing the Infinite. So with that, let's begin. Wherever you cast your perception, you find it blocked by something. The bowl of the sky blocks you when you gaze at the heavens. Maybe it's the limits of memory or imagination. Something you can't see or think past always seems to block you. Your certainty seems confined to a finite, limited space. I think this realization creates an opportunity to experience the infinite at a gut level. I can never imagine an end to what lies on the other side of the limits of my perception. I can only imagine this other side going on in all directions. In other words, no matter what direction my consciousness gazes, in a certain way, I can see both the finite and the infinite simultaneously. Do that right now. Cast your perception in any direction, or just look at these cool cars on the screen. Note the limit to your perception. Now, ponder what might lie on the other side of that limit and see that it goes on forever. If you don't have a gut level experience as you attempt this, then I would suggest you try to approach the matter intellectually by considering the idea of infinite regression. Just imagine that the reason your perception is limited is because you are surrounded in all directions and in all dimensions by a rubbery metaphysical substance called Ubik. Well, what contains you plus the layer of Ubik? And what contains that? And then what contains that? You can ask this question an infinite number of times. No matter how many times you ask this question, you can never quite reach the threshold of infinity. But I think that gazing toward that threshold allows you to get a whiff of the infinite that stretches beyond us in every direction. Now that you have the idea, try to see more of the many limitations that seem to surround your consciousness, your sense of I am. Reasonable people can disagree, of course, but for me, this so easy you can do it from the comfort of your own living room exercise helps me see how, by acknowledging the limits of my perception, by acknowledging that at minimum many aspects of who I am are distinctly finite, I come to perceive the edge of that which lies beyond me, the infinite that surrounds me on all sides in every dimension. In the next video, which is called Thought Experiment Number 5, Are you a chicken or an egg? I'll tell you about another really big mistake many atheists and materialists make. If you're interested, click on the link that appears on the screen. All these videos are free and they're all quite short, and as I said at the beginning, you can also download the first 7 chapters of the book for free at Amazon. The book contains a good deal more than just the thought experiments. All profits from book sales, by the way, will be spent promoting the book or will be donated to charity. Sorry if that seems strange, but I can't really fit the goal of this project and the idea of making money into my head at the same time. Thanks again. In a few moments, a YouTube link to the next video should appear. If it doesn't, say you're watching it on a cell phone without a YouTube application, you can search YouTube for the channel God Through Doubting. Or you can go to my website, godthroughdoubting.com. Sorry, I don't have enough subscribers yet, so YouTube won't let me post live hyperlinks. That means you can help the cause by subscribing. Thanks. I hope you go on to the next video.